Hello. Hey, everybody. It's
Hi.
Trish, and I am back. I have been talking to women all day long, sharing their journeys, sharing their stories, and now it is Flore's turn. Hello.
Hi. Thanks
How
for
are you?
having me.
Oh, we're excited. I'm very excited to have you. I love hearing everybody's story. I've been coughing all afternoon, so I'm taking a cough drop. So if I sound like I'm chewing in the microphone, y'all, I apologize right now.
That's
But I have had so many fun interviews today, and so I'm looking forward to hearing your story. So tell me who you are, and tell me a little bit about you before you got involved in Rainmakers and making an online business.
Yes, sure. My name is Flore Francois, and I am a mom. I am an author and speaker. And prior to Rainmakers, I work full time. I'm in the healthcare industry. I am in clinical research. So prior to Rainmakers, I was just working full time and mothering my two children, my two girls, and working on other personal projects. But the whole thing is, I have big dreams, and besides making extra money, I have big dreams because I love to write and being able to release my books and find the great resources that Rainmakers provided or helped me, guided me through, totally make life worth, so much living. and
I
so
know.
um, and so throughout this entire journey, I mean, immediately I would say when I joined Rainmakers and I heard about how I can just do my KDPs, Kindle Direct Publishings, and I'm like, yay to this and yay to that. And so I've had things that stories and stuff that I have been really wanted to write about. I'm a minister, licensed minister under the AG denomination. And so women ministries is really my passion. I love encouraging others, in their walk with Christ. And so creating biblical resources for women, it's just really my passion. Try to make life easier for them as we kind of juggle with working, being a mom, and also serving the Lord. And so I'm really grateful, and by joining Rainmakers, I have been able to release 8 books. um,
Wow.
I had released a devotional before with a publishing company. The amount of money and hard work that I had put through just for them to release it under their names was just too much. And now just the resources that I have, I am able to do this on my own, and I am super grateful. I have been able to release a Christian coloring book, Bloom No Matter the Season, and that is on Amazon right now. So if you love coloring, and inside of it has some wonderful scriptures and things that you and your loved one, children of all ages, can um, actually color. I have been able to release a monthly, let's see for the camera, a monthly expense tracker. And if
Yeah.
you or anybody who deals with any type of issues keeping up with your expenses, with your business, whether it's at home, whether it just for your whatever it is that you're doing, whether it's for church, you're able to keep up with that kind of stuff. And I am super grateful for that. I released this wonderful Made to Flourish Bible
Oh, yeah.
study guide. And that's just for your personal study, whether you are at home, you just want to find something to do your quiet time. This is just a guide, a practical way to dig deeper in the Word of God. And so it has some devotionals in the back end and then some other areas in there and just things that will help you. This book is a fantastic book. It actually, if you are part of a small group at your church, and if you're a small group leader, you are able to just really, go on Amazon and get this book. Or if you want to reach out to me, where I can help you get, 10 or 12 of them at a discounted rate, I would love to assist with that. And so this is fantastic. And this particular Bible study actually has a prayer journal that comes with it. With the same, if you go on Amazon, you will recognize this color. If you look for Made to Flourish, and you type my name, or just you look for that color, you should be able to find that. Anyways, I'm a woman who just really have gone through so much, and I lost my husband um, of 10 years, and I'm left with two small children, two girls, and I decided just to put our stories just out to encourage other people, because I know many others have gone through losses, series of losses and grieving in many different areas of their lives, or stories and things that happened to them, especially now during COVID. I have written this book,
Oh,
From Grief to Glory.
yeah,
Oh my goodness. And this is a 60-day devotional to help girls dealing with grief. So if you know anyone who's dealing with that type of stuff. So anyways, I just have tons of those out there. And meanwhile, the process while you're in Rainmakers, you got to go through the process of finding the right product. So while I'm doing finding the right product, right, doing all the magic numbers of finding out exactly what my niche is, besides following my passion, it's being a
right.
encourager. So I was able to launch my own product, and that product is, let's see, drum roll,
I love you.
drum roll, and it's this beautiful baby here. As you can tell, it's an elephant plush
Yes.
toy. It is giftable, as you can tell, and it's in this cute little poly bag with little hearts. And it's so cute. And I still have not opened this particular one for the reason because I wanted to be able to send it to somebody else. But as you can tell, it has this embroidery in the right in between the legs that says Tooth Fairy.
Yep.
Oh my goodness. So, anyways,
It's
it has some,
adorable.
yes, and the back has those cute little wings, right?
Fairy
That
wings.
you can
Aw.
see that they're so cute, and it's more like shimmery. I don't know if you can actually
Hmm.
see it. So it's
It's adorable.
for both. Yeah, it's for both girls or boys. So, and I'm really, really excited about it. I'm so grateful because the whole thing is, I still have, my girls had lost their, tooth, and I kept them in my little jewelry box. And
Right.
literally, I have tooth that I don't know who's for Chloe and who's for Heidi.
Right.
Who
Right.
does it belong to? And by having this beautiful plush toy and make it giftable to someone, either at a baby shower, or if you have a child, who needs one of those. And I'm telling you, I fell in love
He's
with
adorable.
oh my goodness. So I just love it. I love it. And it's, I don't have a name for him except I call him Elephant, right? Elephant plush toy. So if
Ellie.
you, yeah, it's on Amazon. I'm really, really super, super grateful for the accomplishments and the things that I have been able to accomplish by just joining Rainmakers since June. Now, it has not been a year. Oh, I just dropped my mouse, but it hasn't been a year. But so here we go. I didn't show that one because I love, 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 love. This is one of my faves.
Yep.
Anyways, and
So,
I'm working on
so,
some other stuff, but I'm grateful for this platform just sharing with you.
so tell me how did you even get to know Rainmakers? How did you find Rainmakers? Was it the Target ad? No,
Listen, yes, yes.
it
Well,
was?
I'm an early riser, and I start my day pretty early because I have a full-time job. And I have always been wanting to find the best way to make some extra money. We all have
Mhm.
extra, the bills
Yep.
comes always extra. They
Yep.
extra bills.
Right.
So we need extra
Right.
money. And so I have been praying about it. Like, what is it I'm to do? Is it just I'm just supposed to just work and work? And I'm not a business person, so I've always kind of been following, the career path that I have from going to college to finish doing my master's. And so it's just been following, going to the career ladder. And I'm like, Lord, what am I supposed to do? Well, I prayed about it, as we all do, but we don't know when and how, right? Because
Right.
God works in mysterious ways. One early morning, I believe it was maybe at least 6 in the morning, um, was just done praying, and I had my phone with me, and I was just scrolling through Facebook, and I noticed Chelsea,
She's
Chelsea
adorable.
Diaz, and she just had the cutest, sweetest little face, and her ideas and her passion. There was a grace, when she speaks. So I'm like, she's talking about how you can just have passive income, and she was at Target, of course, and she was
Hmm.
talking and smiling, and I saw that, and she's like, for $27 you can
That's
join
right.
this 7-day challenge, and I promise you, at the end of it, you'll be blown away by how you can make X, Y, and Z. And here's my story. And I saw Stephen was showing, the helium 10,
Tool.
right?
Yeah.
His
Yep.
numbers. He was showing, how they can make quick money by just, they were scanning stuff and
Yeah.
checking on the prices and things like that. I remember this vividly. And I'm not someone who would buy nothing on Facebook. I've
It's
never
so
have.
funny. Everybody has said that. Every single person is like, I don't even click on ads. I don't even know what made me click that ad.
I mean, I just always look at Facebook as a place for me personally, just sharing, because I've sharing encouragement, because I know the whole world is out there, right? Always
Hmm.
looking for something. So I'm always finding a way to send something encouraging. So I'm like, $27, I guess. I mean, it has to do with Amazon, and my children calls me the Amazon queen. That's who I am. Before I go anywhere, before I do anything, if I need something, I just look it up in the ad,
Yep.
on the app, and I ordered it because I know 2 days later it's gonna be behind my door. So why
That's
go
right.
inside of the store? And besides, I'm the one person that goes inside of a store, and I went for one item, and I went from a small basket to a whole cart.
That's right. I
So,
know. I do the same thing. I do the same thing. So it saves us money in the long run.
oh, yes,
It's too
yes. And
funny.
I'm like, you know what? So I am gonna order it there. So what do I have to lose? $27, right? We spend that in two items or maybe one.
Yep.
And so I said, well, I work from home. I'm home anyway. So let me see what this $27, what would happen to it. I was scared, right? I signed up, and I'm like, on Facebook? There's nothing good happening on Facebook.
I know. I
you
know. I
know,
know.
and I
It
am
did.
telling you now, I am part one of the biggest family ever. And I am super grateful for the connections, for the people. I am super grateful for the resources. I get to meet like-minded people like you, Miss Trish. I get to connect with so many people, and the whole point is there was so much love and so much grace in the group, so much positivity.
Yep.
Seeing one person celebrating the other person, we all have been so vulnerable in our journeys. We just
I know.
have so many ups and downs, and whenever we just need to celebrate, we put on our celebration hat on. And whenever another person is crying, we just there and crying with them and encouraging them. I am just super grateful. I can tell you, this pandemic, Rainmakers totally changed my life,
Yep.
because would have been at home working my 9 to 5 jobs, and I would not be able to connect with all of you and being able to being challenged to see
Yep.
the more potentials that I have. And additionally, home quarantining, and we have no community, period.
Right.
I have not been able to make it to church, but
Yep.
online. And so I am busy, constantly busy, right? Walking on pins and needles at times,
Yep.
nervous, but I have you guys, a family, and I am so super grateful. I am so grateful that Stephen followed that, the call on his life by creating this wonderful community and making a difference. And I am excited. So if anyone listening to this and you have not signed up or you haven't heard about this thing, join, find out where it is, and connect. You will not waste your time and your money.
Yeah, I know. Yep, I'm always interested in how the women got there, but it seems like every single one of them got there via the Target ad. Everybody I've talked to today, even Falcon, who knew Chelsea and Steven, she literally went to school with Chelsea. She even got there through the Target ad. She saw the Target ad. She's like, wait a minute, I know them. And
Oh
so that's
wow.
so funny. Every single person I've talked to today, it was the Target ad last time. I don't even think they're running the Target ad this time. They should have been running it. I'm going to find that ad though. I'm
Yeah.
going to share it on my page because everybody has been talking about it so much. So I have to share it. So, what are you starting to work on your next product? Have you started researching or are you
Yeah,
still in
I
launch mode?
You know what? I'm actually working on my second right now, real product.
Yay.
I have a few boxes by you may be able to see, but I I'm getting ready to launch my next product. I'm really really excited about it because I have it was one of the first few things that I wanted to launch, but I'm like I want to wait. I want to wait, but there are some beautiful wall arts in that I believe
Oh,
that
good.
people will be really blessed by them, and I'm really excited. So I have my boxes here. I'm getting ready to ship them tomorrow to Amazon. So I'm really really excited. I'm really excited. I'm
That's so
hopeful.
fun. I know this part is the it's nerve-wracking, but at the same time it is fun. This is it's just part of the story and part of the learning. There's so much to learn. I mean, just like Flora and I are in another group together where we're learning about PPC, which is the pay per click for Amazon, which is essentially the advertising side of
Yeah,
Amazon.
there's so much.
And there's so much to learn. I mean, we're just constantly learning. But you know what? We gather around each other. I told my story earlier that when I was trying to figure out how to discount my product last night, at 1:30 in the morning, somebody was in the Rainmaker group and helped me figure out how to discount my product. So it was pretty amazing. So, do you have social media? Are you working on creating
So
social media?
it's so awesome.
I am losing you, Floor.
I am
You're
very
a
big on social media, should I say?
yeah.
I
Share. I see
I
official Floor. Is that your link?
that's where I'm sorry. Yes. So I use my social media mainly for doing a lot of encouragement, like more prophetic words and encouraging people wherever it is that you are in your life. And so that's mainly what I do there, share a lot about my ministries and my book. So yes, you can find me on official Flore, and that's also the same link if you're looking for me on Facebook. If you type either Flore Francois or official Flore, it will lead you to my ministry page. So yeah,
Okay.
I love it. I created my business page because Blooming in Grace is my business Instagram. So if you're
Okay.
looking for my business page, so it's Blooming in Grace. Oh, I had to
Blooming in
change it
grace. Okay.
because there was so many people out there, but that's the name of my business, Blooming in Grace LLC. So you can find me on.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I
Mm-hmm.
need you to send me your links to your Amazon products. Can you do that so I can post them for everybody? And I'll also share your Instagram and all your social media too. Um, we are going to do a giveaway over the weekend since the
Absolutely.
comments did not work this way well today. So what I'm going to do is I'll reach out to you tomorrow to get all your information for that. But we will be running a giveaway this weekend in the group. So I'll work on that. But Flora, it is so good to meet you. It's so good to talk to you. I mean, we've been around each other in the group and we've seen each other, but it is so nice to actually get to know you and your story and your heart and your ministry. And it is a blessing to meet you.
Yeah, same
And I
here, Trish. Same here. I love your spirit, and you always encouraging as well. And I love your story as well. And you're doing great, and making an impact and encouraging other people just to really join this challenge and come and be part of the big family. Let's
That's
make
right.
the
Make it rain,
money
right? Make it
together.
That's right. Make it rain. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Flora. And I am going to hop off here, but
Yes.
I'll get with you tomorrow and we will make the giveaway happen this weekend. So you have a good evening. Thank you for coming on. I know you worked all day. So thank you for making it happen. Good night.
Thank you so much, Trish. Have a great one, everyone.
You too. Bye bye.